All right, Carlene, summer is definitely back. I think that's
Yes.
that's the best thing I could say right now.
I missed the break as we went into the weekend.
Yeah, it was mellow and nice and mild and no more. Powerful sun and a lot of heat.
A whole lot of heat, Carlo, yeah. We got a taste of fall over the weekend as we had those temperatures that were dropping down. This was actually the range when it came to our highs over the weekend. We had the marine layer starting off the day, and then, well, we're into the heat yet again. So back to feeling like summer out there. Current temperature of 87 degrees for Ramona as well as for Alpine. You have 70s right along the coast, 70s for the mountains, and 104 currently for Borrego Springs. We do have the high humidity right along the coast, of course, with that marine influence, but we're also talking about dry conditions inland. We have 19% relative humidity for Alpine, also in the 20s for Ramona and for Campo, and 16% currently for Borrego Springs, and 38 for El Cajon. So because we do have the higher humidity values right along the coast, we are looking at a shallow marine layer for later on tonight, favoring the patchy limited cloud cover right along the coast into the overnight hours. It will quickly clear out by tomorrow afternoon. You're looking at wind speeds that are picking up to 12 miles per hour. That's for downtown, as well as in the teens for Julian and also for Borrego Springs. And we have the gusts picking up into the 20s for Boulevard, the same for Borrego Springs, in the teens right now for Campo and for Alpine. So our forecast is kind of like a tug of war right now. We have a trough of low pressure just towards the north of us, and we have a ridge of high pressure trying to build in just towards the east. But that ridge is going to win out, pushing that storm track towards the north, and as a result, that's not going to be the influence. That expanding ridge, as it continues to move towards the west, that will be. So temperatures even warmer for tomorrow, talking about those upper 90s for some daytime highs for the inland valleys, and then also seeing that activity as we go into the start of the weekend. And then talking about the weekend, we have this area of high pressure it's going to build in. That's going to tap into some monsoonal moisture. So as Carlos said, not done with summer just yet. An uptick in relative humidity values. It's going to be hot and steamy this weekend. And then we're also talking about the return of some shower and thunderstorm activity being possible over the mountains starting on Sunday. Best chances look to be on Monday and Tuesday. That will be for the mountains as well as the desert. And then potentially could even see some of that activity drifting in towards the inland valleys on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Taking a look at your 8-day microclimate forecast. You have those 80s. They're going to stay intact all the way into next week. Tuesday, back into the 70s for the coast. You're also talking about the upper to mid 90s for the inland valleys. We're back into the 80s by Wednesday of next week. There are your chances for some afternoon and evening thunderstorms with that monsoonal moisture on Monday, starting on Sunday, going all the way into Tuesday. It's going to be Monday through Wednesday for the desert.